Mad as hell, just now.
So where?
Just made your dog mad as hell, you hear him? He tight. He tight. I pissed
Yeah.
outside. He came, he sniffed, and he pissed over my shit. They wouldn't let me pet him.
That's
They
what.
don't tight with me right now. So you gonna have to walk me out. That nigga try to remember, he might try to
Nigga,
get my leg, nigga.
I'm gonna tell that nigga to tear your leg off and
Yeah,
shit.
alright, nigga.
Rawr!
Just make sure you're ready to move out and give me this house. This is gonna be my shit.
Oh, suing ass nigga. Oh, nigga gonna try to sue a
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
gonna sue the shit out of you.
He gonna try to sue the
nigga. What you talking about, nigga? You gonna just
He gonna try to
without a
sue a
leg,
nigga.
nigga.
He like, oh.
I ain't got no leg, you ain't got no house, nigga. But I put
Yo.
you back there in that shed, though.
Man, what's up with the story,
I
man?
got you. Just let me go roll into my shit, bro. You can't force greatness.
Yeah, you can. That's what it's called, an interview. You sit your ass down and tell the fuckers.
You don't want to ask questions in an interview, so let me flow.
All right, my arm is hurting holding this shit up,
You
nigga.
strong and big as hell. You be alright.
Nah, my joints is fucked up, nigga. My
You want me to go
shoulder.
get the longer cord? You can keep recording. You can edit it out. You ain't got to turn it.
Nigga, I ain't got time to be editing this shit,
Well,
nigga.
put it on the fucking charger.
I don't even give a fuck to be editing this some
Put it
shit like
behind
that.
you. Put the charger
All right,
behind you.
let me just record like this.
Look, put the charger behind you, bro. Like, you ain't even using your fucking brain right now. Look at this shit.
Cause you breaking shit. Look, you breaking shit.
Tim the two-man Taylor and shit.
Go ahead, Tim the two-man Taylor.
Cosby shit.
All right, let me see if this shit'll work out.
As well. Just slide over that way closer. Put your shoulder right under the charger, and you got room.
Hold on, is this shit charging?
I gotta teach niggas. Hey, I gotta teach niggas all the time.
All right, it's charging. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you gotta teach a nigga, man. What's wrong with learning something? What the fuck wrong with learning something? Somebody gotta teach you, right? Or else you go on your own. Then you slower than a nigga who got taught.
But it only works if the nigga being taught. Listen.
True. I'm listening.
All right. Well,
That's why I got my shit plugged up right now, right?
Slide over.
I got it plugged up. It's going.
Charger, so you won't.
It's going.
You can switch arms and don't have to move.
Nigga, that shit's going.
All right, whatever, yo. What you
I'm
gotta do?
waiting. All I gotta do is wait on you.
He wanna damn.
All right, now you was talking about earlier, right? First, tell the people, tell motherfuckers who you are. What's your name? Jersey. We gonna say Jersey.
Yeah, we just gonna say Rico War Scars out here in these streets. You know what I'm
Say it louder, nigga. Speak up,
They can hear
motherfucker.
me. Rico War Scars out here in these streets. You heard?
All right,
I'm not in these streets, but I'm out here.
man, shut up. All right. Now trip out on this one. Now, earlier we was talking about.
Gang. I do not gang bang.
And we was talking earlier and shit.
Disclaimer.
You said you had a crazy. Cause I ain't trying to be Vlad. Look, I ain't trying to be Vlad, nigga, and get all into your details and all that shit. I just want niggas want a quick little story and shit. And it's already been 3 minutes. So for the most part, nigga, we was talking about earlier that you had one about your fellow Marine that had some type of, you said, overdose or some shit like that.
Yeah, when I found nigga, he wasn't breathing.
Let's start, like, who was he to you, though? Let's break that down.
It's my boy.
Where you?
Say his last name.
You don't have to.
Baker.
You ain't got to, but, hey, first, let me
I'm
know.
gonna just say his last name.
Go ahead.
White boy, my boy Baker. He was like, you know what I mean, my brother from another mother, like, yo, coolest white dude ever, like, you know what I'm saying? And he had an injury, and I didn't have an injury, but all right, so.
Hold on.
Right? How I met Baker.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Like my boot camp. Like, I did the impossible. They didn't think I could do it. I finished the Marine Corps boot camp. But I got held back from going to combat training school for 3 months because I had to get extensive. They got all the teeth that was wrong in my mouth out. And they wouldn't let me go forward with combat training until they took care of that because they felt like it could cause me to get concussions or extreme pain. So they wouldn't let me continue training because they didn't find out about it until the end of boot camp. So everybody in this medical platoon was waiting to go forward. So I meet Baker. And he broke his ankle and shit.
So if he didn't break his ankle, you wouldn't have met him and shit, right? Like, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so he broke his ankle, and like I saw how he was. Like, he was like feeling down about himself when we would go PT and shit. And every time I would come back from PT, I'm in pain because I've been doing all this training with osteoarthritis. You know, if you know what that is, it's bone on bone. Ain't no gristle in my ankle. So I'm in pain every day, but it's just let me know I'm awake, really.
Man, so Baker, you meet him in the hospital.
No, not the hospital.
Where'd you meet him at?
It's a medical platoon. Like
All right. Somebody when you injured, trying to recover and shit like that.
Rehab,
All right, yeah.
Before we could go forward with our training, like.
Now, have you ever done like? You ever went to battle like with this nigga? Ever went to war with this nigga?
Well, we never got that far.
Where did you guys go after the hospital?
I only knew him for 3 months. That's what I'm telling you.
For only 3 months?
We was in the hospital. We still was on Paris Island. We just wasn't allowed to go forward after boot camp to combat training, which was in North Carolina.
What's Paris Island?
Our rehab. Paris Island is where we do our boot camp. That's
some Marine shit.
Recruit Training Depot.
All right.
Platoon 3041. Insane India company. Y'all already know what's going on.
Nigga, I ain't never been to. I don't know.
Any Marine watching this, you know they train us out there in the woods. They can't hear you scream.
Break that shit down there, nigga. Break that shit down there, nigga. Yo.
Before we get to the boot camp,
my cousin was my cousin Marine.
Baker before we get to the boot camp story.
Break that shit down.
Anyway, boot camp was hard enough. That's
man.
Stories in itself. So we don't got, but I'm talking about.
Go ahead and shoot it, nigga. We talking about Baker, yeah.
Yeah. Respect my bro. He passed
away for sure.
This.
If he your brother, he my brother.
He went home. He passed away after that. That's the whole crazy part to the story. So anyway, I've been dealing with leg rehab my whole life, in and out, physical therapy, surgeries, and all that. So I kind of knew how to make him feel better about it and help him rehab when we had time back at the barracks and shit. Because we still had to, if you could run or do pull-ups, you still had to go train. You wasn't just in the medical platoon just sitting on your ass. But Baker couldn't do none of that. So when we would go out, he had to stay back. So he was depressed and all that. So I brought him out of that. But then he started asking me, because he knew I wasn't taking the Percocets they gave me for the dental surgery, because they had to take 10 teeth out. I had kissing molars on top and bottom on both sides. And that means your wisdom tooth and your third molar is growing like this in your gums instead of like this. So I was already experiencing pain, but I was just fighting it. I didn't know what it was until they did the x-rays. So I wasn't taking them, and he was telling me his ankle was hurting or whatever, so I'm believing him. But I asked him one day, yo, you ain't doing nothing else with these Percocets, you know what I'm saying? And he, no, brother, I'm not doing that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I'm helping him out. But I kind of found out, one day, we go, and we did a 5K run, but we did combat training obstacles in between. So we was pooped when we came back. I got in bed for a minute. So Staff Sergeant comes, and she wanted formation. She wanted to do a head count. So right before Staff Sergeant comes, I see Baker go to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, I know where he at. So Staff Sergeant come back yeah, come on, Cora, and get Baker. So I'm like, all right. I go in the bathroom. I'm yelling for Baker first. He don't answer me. So I'm like, what the fuck? I go in the bathroom. I don't see the nigga. I'm like, yo, I know he ain't come back past me. So I look under the stalls and I see him slumped on the toilet, but all I could see was his legs at first. So I run to the next stall, look over, he's slumped on the toilet. So I done had to jump over the stall, get him out, pull him out. I did CPR for about 30 seconds, and I got up. I saw one of my Marines walking. I told him to continue the CPR while I go get help. So I come back, he's still not breathing, so I take over. Instead of chest compression, I gave him the mouth-to-mouth 2 times. And it came up. And he threw up in my fucking mouth, yo.
Dang, you got him? You brought him? You got him?
For like a month, I was tasting that nigga throw up.
So what, nigga? Yo, what?
It was purple and blue when I got him. And
it's worth it, brother.
My other Marine wasn't doing it the right way. So when I came back, I had to.
Yo, are you kidding me right now? You saved him? Hey, that was the story you was trying to tell me and shit, nigga. You saved a nigga like that?
Yeah, brother, nigga back.
What the fuck? So, you guys, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off right now, but I wasn't expecting this shit, nigga. You was like, hold on, I got a story for you. All this, woo. I wasn't expecting this shit. So right now, I'm kind of I'm taking all this shit in right now. That's some real life hero shit, nigga.
I don't panic. It's like a switch turned on in my brain, and it's just, what do we do next?
Finish the story, man. Yo, I was my man. Yo, anyway, tripping like a motherfucker right now.
Get Baker breathing.
What?
Got the ambulance. They come.
Yo, this nigga's a hero for real.
Ambulance come and shit. And
Oh,
so once
shit.
the ambulance come to take Baker, now Staff Sergeant comes to me and she's thanking me. Oh, you did such a great job. This and that. I'm like, yo, I ain't do it. I'm still thinking about the throw up in my mouth. So I really don't even want to talk to nobody right now. Like like I'm happy I saved him, but I'm fucking disgusted at the same time. This nigga throw up is in my fucking mouth. Like when he caught the air, he just shot whatever the fuck was in his chest. Just like that was the nastiest. I'll never do mouth to mouth ever again.
Yeah, right. Yes, you will in a heartbeat. Yes, you will in a heartbeat, nigga. In a heartbeat, you would. I already know, like, nigga, you be the first one. Like, get out the way. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before.
Yeah.
I'm tasting this.
All right, hold on, man.
What that nigga outside?
Man, I ain't been studying shit. You ain't said nothing to me about that shit. I ain't been studying that shit. I can't.
What the fuck is that nigga? Tell that nigga come to the back. Tell that nigga come to the back. Man, come here, come to the back, nigga. Hold on. We talking about Baker right now. Hang up on that nigga, man. Finish Baker real quick, nigga. Don't disrespect the homie like that.
I know I ain't been fucking.
That nigga can come around to the back and shit if he want
He
to.
ain't said nothing to me after that shit. I ain't reading no lines.
Nigga, finish the Baker story, nigga. Fuck him. He can come around to the back if he want.
Alright, so after that, the EMTs take him out. Or the military ambulance, whatever, they get him out. And Corbin. So I'm going to the bathroom because I'm like, yo, something ain't right, yo. I just kept feeling like something wasn't right. So I go back to the stall where I'm bathroom from, and I look behind. I found a fucking like a little bag like this big. I open the bag, it's needles and dope in that bitch. So now I'm like, oh, this is an overdose. But he was eating Cheetos too while he was hot. So I guess he choked on the Cheeto while he was going through the OD or whatever. I don't know what the transition was with it. That's what he threw up in my mouth with fucking Cheetos. But then I saw that, so immediately I was like, all right, boom, I throw it in the trash. I'm like, fuck that, they ain't gonna find it. So after like 2 hours, I guess they did their blood test on it. The staff sergeant was like, yo, if you know where there's anything at, please tell me. And I'm just like, staff sergeant, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about. I just got him out the stall, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving him up, right? So staff sergeant come in, she searched the bathroom, flips the trash, and it's out. But she don't put it in there, so I ain't, I ain't giving my boy up like that. Like, okay, y'all got him, he good, but I ain't gonna tell him.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story, nigga.
But when he went home, this is the head crack. When he went home, 3 months after he went home, because they kicked him out the Marine Corps for it. So when he went home, it was like 2 months later. 3 months after he went home, he overdosed. He died. Nobody was home with him. He was by himself.
Damn.
And it was like, damn, fuck, I just saved this nigga just for him to go kill himself again. Like,
that's, drug addicts do that, nigga.
Some type of way, but at the same time, understand he was dealing with a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that was my brother. Like, if I could have been there in Detroit and saved him, I'd have saved him again. Like, and then we would have went to rehab. Like, we ain't about to keep going through this shit.
Hey, say what's up to that nigga and shit, man.
Yo, rest in peace, my boy Baker. Y'all love you, my G. Semper Fi. We just had a Marine Corps birthday on November 10th too. Hoorah.
What do you tell me what you want to title this video and shit for him? Let me know before I put it out there. Let me know you can title this shit for him.
Yo, even Marines struggle with drug addiction, and we human just like everybody else.
Yo, it's crazy ass. See, I told you, nigga, you gonna get the motherfucking stories in, nigga. That shit therapy. That's why I be doing that shit without trying to say too much. Like, yo, nigga, this therapy.
Machines. You know, we got real life issues. Niggas be on deployment, come home, find out they fucking girl, fucking their best friend.
I'm not, I want to say this too in the video that I'm not a Marine.
I didn't say Marines, but the reason why I brought that story up is
I don't want to take credit for something I'm not. You know what I mean? That's just why I say that.
Is because they gave me a certificate of commendation for that, and my sergeant came to me and said, you were supposed to get a Purple Heart because he was clinically dead when you found him.
Man.
Back, and they jerked you.
Nigga, you a hero, nigga.
They tried to throw me a NAMCO Navy Marine Corps commendation medal. I took it, but I didn't accept the award because I didn't do it for that.
Nigga, you a hero, nigga.
I didn't do it for that. They tried to play.
Ain't a Purple Heart for saving another one of y'all soldiers in there in the battlefield?
Or getting hit in combat.
So you should have got a Purple Heart.
I was supposed to.
All right, then we're gonna wrap that one up, nigga.
Let me see if there's anyone. I'm not doing no damn